What's up, Knights of Vex? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone around the globe. Hope you guys are ready for a GAC live stream. Nice, quick, and easy today. Can't stay overly too long. I am going to the city today with some friends, so we're going to move a little bit faster today. We got 2 accounts to get through. Just recorded my main account. What a ride that was. Going to be an interesting video tomorrow. You're going to see a little bit of Vex tilt, I can tell you that. So get ready for some pretty entertaining Vexcellence on that battle. But welcome to everyone on the stream today. Awesome names in chat. Pro Waffle, Noble, Pub Exploit, Vin Altabi, Purple Girly. We have a Russian name, I believe. What is up? Darth Malik, Ludog. What's up, Knights? Happy you guys are here. We're ready for some awesome GAC today. First, Giello Sokatano, us a problem? What do you mean, Pro Waffle? And Noble Pub, what is up, guys? Good to have you guys here. Purple Girly, Vin Altabi, always a pleasure. Hi, Vextron, please check DM in Discord. I will check my DMs in Discord. If I don't get to the DMs right away, guys, it's probably because I have like over 50 of them. So I will check my DMs after the stream, I promise. Appreciate the reach out. Not ignoring anybody, just get a lot of DMs every day. So I will check that out for you. Anyone have advice on beating tier 6 for SLKR event? It's been so long that I really don't even remember. Revan Reborn. What is up? Cuttlefish, Larry, Swoga. What's up, friends? Welcome. Happy with my friends today. Thank you so much. On Twitch, we got Lord Porg. What's up, Lord Porg? Yeah, guys, we're gonna move a little bit faster today, so I'll probably chat for a little bit. We're gonna go right into the Grand Arena. I don't want to miss out on any action. Kind of need to be done by 2:30 the latest, I think. It's Huck's speed? Oh, on the last tier of the event? Probably. It's been so long. Thank you so much for the best of luck. Appreciate you. Noah, welcome. Today I had one of those GACs where RNG just decides things that should not work. Good luck with yours. Yeah, Lord Forg, I could tell you. Don't want to spoil anything for tomorrow, but that's literally what happened to me on my main account for certain battles. It just happens. Absolutely happens. Pub Exploit with the Twitch Prime. Starting out the stream strong. Thank you so much for the Prime on Twitch. Welcome to the Night of X tier. Appreciate you. Croissant, welcome. Hiya. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I made a risk. I did a big risk on my main account. I was like, you know what? I want to take a gamble on something. Set a really crazy hard defense that worked out. But the RNG on certain battles was a little tough for me, so sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. You have to risk it for the biscuit, especially in the top 100, top 50, where everyone goes over the same exact things. You have to throw in a wrench every now and then. And my wrench kind of worked and somewhat didn't work. You'll have to see tomorrow. Thank you so much for the best of luck. Giello Sokatano is a problem. One with 2026, 2 drops. Yeah, she's very tough right now, especially with certain datacrons. Nothing you can do about it, for sure. For sure. To Label, good evening. Welcome to a stream. We're going to have some really fun GAC today. Really fun stuff. We're going to start with the free-to-play account really quick. Plumbus, my man, thank you so much for the best of luck. I'm happy you're here. Hope you're having a good weekend. And Lord Megatron, thank you so much for the best of luck. Yeah, we're going to go pretty hard today. Swoga Gameplay. Hello, Vex. Good luck for the GAC, brother. I won an efficiency match. I was chasing a 2075, got a 2081. My opponent put Relic 10 Leviathan, Relic 10 Profundity, and Home 1 on defense. Swoga Gameplay, congrats on the win. That is awesome. Really appreciate you letting me know. Love hearing those efficiency match wins. It's very important. Oh, yeah. Loving the Neo gif, Lord Megatron. I love it. Andy Lee, what is up? Sent some clarifications from the review. Okay, awesome, Andy. I'll take a look after stream. Thank you. Oh, Swoga Gameplay. Get some rest, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. Was the RNG on Pyro King Hondo, by the way? I think I'm 1-5 with that counter. Don't want to spoil anything, but yes, it was. Absolutely. There's one particular battle that is RNG, and it did not go my way today. It did not go my way. I think I could have... I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything for tomorrow's video, but all I'm going to say is tomorrow's video is going to be very long. It's going to be long. It's going to be some test battles. You guys will see. There's one time I walk away from my desk. One time. It's funny. Plumbus, thank you so much for the gifted membership to Lord Megatron. 110 gifted subs for the channel. That is a record. By far a record. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you. And Kassar, good morning from West Coast. I love it. Welcome, welcome. Blue, thank you for the best of luck. Who should I relegate next? JMK, Jabba, and crew, or like Satil? Oh, I would love a Satil relegate. She's great. Noble, sitting on a 1640 right now, waiting for my opponent to attack before I hit fleets. That's crazy. 1640? Damn. It's good. Malgus is a good relegate. 3 and 2 so far. Supreme Leader Kyler goes super horribly. Relic Delta, deleted in 20 seconds by the win. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. Is anyone else ready for Vayncron to go away? The Vayncron needs to disappear. I am looking forward to its end. I know a lot of players like those kind of crons, but the battles with RNG kind of are annoying. I'm not getting like Darkside Ray vibes, but I'm kind of over the Vayncron. I really am. I'm looking forward to Ufu's taking out Vayne or Power King Hondo again. I'm so tired of the RNG, of the cooldown increase and the max damage. You ready for it too, Lord Porg? Yeah, I'm over it. You should make some redeemables for channel points. Yeah, I have to figure out way more stuff with the Twitch and the emojis and the emotes. I have a lot more plans for that. Since I moved my Stranger to be my Vayncron counter, it's easy peasy SOKR on Ezra now. Well, Plumbus. Kilroy Troy, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate you. Plumbus, have you tried it against the OG Hondo variant? Because that's where I think it starts to get a little dicey. You know what it is? There are certain matchups that really cause problems for certain teams. Really? Even against that? Plumbus, I'm going to message you separately really quick. No fails? I'm gonna message you in a second. I feel like if Hondo increases Hux cooldowns, it's just insta-lose. That's the worst RNG in the beginning. 2 more million GP than me and almost a whole Relic 7 roster. That's crazy, Cuttlefish. You still got this. Never give up. Put a 2088 this round. Wow. Opponent said Quiggle, so it's JMK food. Don't have to risk Kylo. Love it. Nice to hear. I've been using Stranger vs. Vayncron with Quiggled. It's so easy. So yes, here's the thing. If Quiggled is in the mix, it causes problems for SOKR. If OG Hondo is in the mix, it causes problems for Stranger. So it's like pick your poison kind of thing. Gotta see. When it gets an opponent with 6 rows of Relic 10s. 6? 6 Relic 10s. Rows of Relic 10s. Fatal has 4.5, and I thought that was the most I've ever faced. That's insane. JMK has been solid. 9-0. Nice. Quinlan Voss, what is up? Welcome. Happy Saturday. Who should I use against SEE? Holy moly, 4 months with the Twitch Prime for Quinlan Voss. Thank you so much for the 4 months of support. That's crazy. That's a long time. Combination of Hux cooldown increase and Vayne losing taunt while Quiggle is toxic. Yes, I 100% agree. Who should you use against Sith Eternal? Bane is on defense. Against Sith Eternal, there's a lot of different options you can use. Wampa solo if there's no Malik with the Wampa focus Datacron. You could use Dr. Afra with IG-90. Afra does really good against Sith Eternal depending on the Datacron. There's a lot of good counters, depending on your roster, Ludog. So if you can let me know what you have available, I'd love to help you out. Yeah, Andy, I hear you about the Vayncron. Pro Waffle, that's good to know. Vayncron can go to hell. I'm missing the Wampa, but I'm refusing to use it for anything other than... Yeah, I totally got you. How viable are 5- and 6-star character teams in Relics, assuming they are modded correctly below Kyber? You can still get them to work depending on the squad. Absolutely. Still viable. It's all about the Relic level. 60% on Insight. I guess I had really bad RNG. Really, really bad RNG. Just a fluke, but it happened to me and a streamer last night I was watching. They went for Rey first instead of Hux, which threw me off even more. Thought she was untargetable in the beginning. That might have been just a weird bug or RNG. I don't know. Slasher, hey, since when JMK CAC a crit when they have protection up against Parking Hondo? It's a full... Is it a full Galactic Republic thing? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure they have to have full Galactic Republic to get the anti-crit. I spun up 4 new Datacrons. I can't get a single protection stat on any of them. Plumbus, my biggest problem, you and I are in the same boat. My biggest problem this Datacron set is I cannot get any protection crons over 40 or 50%. I simply cannot roll the stat, and I don't have the reroll mats to get it done. It's very, very tough. Space, what is up? Going 2-0 this week so far. Put up the same Lord Vader team on defense like you with a high defense cron. Very, very nice. Hopefully you got some holds. Oh, it's different on the phone. Gotcha. And Andy, thank you for the heads up. I'll have to review that. And Purple Girly, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's head into game really quick, guys, because we do have to move a little bit. Yeah, Andy. Embo is sick in that movie. Absolutely. 39 Relic 10s is crazy. 37 Relic 10s? That's nuts. Almost lost with the Vaincron when Stranger got one shot, but Sword Killer is a beast. Yeah, you guys will see my video tomorrow. I mean, the both are targetable. They left Hux alone and just focused right, killed her first, then Hux. Damn. That sucks. That really does suck. Alright, let's get started because we have to try to be done by 2:30. So we got a little bit of time, but I want to move a little bit faster today. So we're going to get right into the battles. On the free-to-play first. Embo has always been a badass. His aura in the movie was crazy. Embo is seriously super cool. Doesn't even have to speak much. It's just straight aura farming. Oh, it's a regular Lord Vader team Pro Waffle with Apo and CX2. By the way, stealing your Jedi Master Mace Windu counter was game-changing. My Vanguard sucked, but still beat a Cassian and or in 3. Relic 10's Focus Datacron. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys, tomorrow's video, nothing worked out for me. Literally nothing. You guys will see. There's just always RNG in certain battles. A Cassian with Luthen and Clea in the Focus Datacron is very challenging. If the counters don't work, you're screwed. And it could cost you the match. So, but you guys will see. It happens to everybody. Alright, our opponent for today is Roop 11 from Secular Sabers. They are 12.6 million galactic power, so they're a lot bigger than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 galactic legends compared to my 1. They have more than double my galactic power. They are working on Datacrons. They are a Datacron forming team, or a roster. Whoops. I did take a look at the map earlier to see if it was even possible. They haven't attacked yet. Defense is the same, Lord Vader and Prey. But I have some toughies to get through. Quite a bit of GLs. JML, Leia with Drogon Datacron. We have Reva. This is a Reva team with 7th Sister and 8th Brother. I might have to try Phoenix, and even that's going to be dicey. We have a Qui-Gon with the Poncho Bros. We have Master Mace, Jabba, and a crew team. A crew team. So, this is going to be a tough, tough challenge. This is the first round my Relic 10 cast team didn't get a hold. I wonder if they used an overkill team like a GL. They might have. Beat home one with the Yet Executor. Wow, Andy, that's wild. Loving new Star Wars movie get to take my 6-year-old son that, like, yes. I can't wait to do that one day when I'm a dad, to take my son and daughter to see a Star Wars movie so they can experience what I did as a kid. I'll never forget seeing Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. I had a huge group of friends go see Revenge of the Sith with me. I was in like 4th or 5th grade, I think. Never. That changed my whole thing of Star Wars. That's my favorite Star Wars movie. Lord Vader's Relic 8, working on Relic 9. Should I bring up the clones of Relic 7? Yes, definitely bring up the clones of Relic 7 at a minimum. Relic 10 Cassian on the main account? Andy, you're crazy. Oh, Plumbus, she liked it? Yeah. Mando and Grogu movie was fun. I think it's getting a little bit too harsh of a review. I think for a standalone film, it was a really fun time. Like, I left the theater feeling very happy. I didn't... Not to get into the whole, like, debacle of the trilogy and the prequels and the sequels. When I left Mando and Grogu, I felt happy. I felt like Star Wars was back on the screen. It felt like a fun movie. When I left The Last Jedi, I remember feeling disappointed. I don't know why. I just had that, like, thing in my heart. Like, I just felt crushed after The Last Jedi. It was a different feeling. So, I think the criticism that Mando and Grogu movie is a little too hard. I personally thought it was fun. You're true to the show. It's a little fun side story. Yes. Canada Fett. Relic 9 Balin, Relic 8 sides beat a Relic 10 Cassian Claire for me yesterday. Wow. That's insane. Snoover, what is up? Welcome. Not too late. We're about to get started now. About to get started. Alright, hopefully I can do this. I have no choice against Leia. It's way too tough. We're going to have to go Balin with the Focus Datacron on the free-to-play. Pretty sure my Stranger got a hold against Old Republic. They got everyone but Relic 9. Damn. I'm noticing against the scarier high-damage Crons for Stranger, you got to bring Jolie. I think it's important. I got you, Telable. I got you. I was 5 with my dad seeing Empire Strikes Back. That's wild. My friend loved it, and he's really critical of Star Wars. Gotcha. Yeah, I had fun. It was fun, in my opinion. I liked the parts, but it was above The Force Awakens for me, below Rogue One. Rogue One is a lot of Star Wars fans' favorites, I've noticed. Almost a mirror of my opponent, lost by 1 banner, could have easily been more efficient if I decided. Gotcha. Hopefully I get the win today. So, let's get this Grand Arena started. We're going to see if we can get a win against Leia on a free-to-play account with pretty good damage stats. Like, this is going to be, like, something you would see on my main account. I'm hoping Balin can do it, because if you look at the rest of my roster, not a lot of good options here. Great Mothers is going to be risky against that high of a Datacron, so, and I have to save Wampa for a potential Jabba up top, which I do have to deal with. So, let's get this started. Hopefully this can work. We do have anti-revive. They're fast. Okay. They're immune to cooldown manipulation. Go here for the 6 stacks. I don't know if I'm doing the right plays. Okay, that's good. I'm not sure if I should be just going for Leia. Okay. Balin doing work. Stealth. And get dazed, which is very nice. Okay, we got through a very tough Leia. Using Balin on our free-to-play account. No regrets with him. Gets me out of a pinch. Leia is a tough GL for early game. So, that's 1. Reva's gonna be... Might have to be Bo. Might have to be Bo. But is there a Lord Vader in my opponent's roster is the question. Whoop, they do have Vane. They do have Pyre King Hondo. There's no Lord Vader. No Lord Vader. So I might be able to save or use my Bo-Katan. Unless there's a backwall Pyre King Hondo, or he's saving Pyre King Hondo for my Lord Vader, maybe. I gotta think about that. But for here, definitely Great Mothers against JML. It's gonna be good value. And the thing is maybe I could separate the teams. I could make a second team with Imperial Remnant, just in case I need them. So I might just go with a Merrin here. I might be okay and just go for like a Nihilus FTC, or even the buffs on a basic. I don't know if that's a little risky. I got Great Mothers to work on Stranger Spider-Man. Wow. Andy, that's awesome. Waiting for a Revan movie? Me too. Interested why people like Rogue One. I see this everywhere. It's better than the sequels. I think that hallway scene with Vader just brings it from like... That hallway scene was sick. So you recommend I put Tarkin with Scorch and Disguise Clone Trooper on defense every round? Well, that's the synergy. That's the synergy. Depending on where you are in the game, early game, that can cause some serious issues. We have Abdura. Hey man, because of your videos, I worked out Great Mothers with my Relic 7 Sisters and Relic 8 Ghost. I am taking out Relic 10 GLS Okatanos. Can't express how helpful I am. How thankful I am. Need more of those. Oh, appreciate that you enjoyed the video. I will definitely try to do more stuff like that. I'm happy it's working out. Mighty Balin, he is helping me out so much. Rogue One hallway scene did Vader right. I remember getting the chills. I remember being in the theater thinking like, okay, this movie's okay. It's pretty good. And then the hallway scene came out, and the goosies that came out of my arms, I'll never forget the goosebumps I got in that scene. I was like, my mouth dropped. My jaw dropped to the floor. I was so in shock from what I was witnessing. It was sick. Okay, let me think for a second. I think I can afford underkill here. I really can. Nice counter for the free-to-play? Absolutely. Sia Granta, what is up? I was just talking about you earlier on, I think one of my videos. You're in the top 50, right? I think we're close in rank. Alright, let's try this out. I'm going with a very basic buff on a basic cron to see if that can help me. And I am going to end up putting the Blessed on Morgan. I hope the Datacron I'm going with isn't too underkill. I'd rather do this first, I think. Alright, we'll find out if I made a mistake. I think I'm okay. The buff on a basic was nice. Gives us extra damage when we assist. I'm happy I did it, and I didn't have to use any of my Night Troopers. We should be able to get him through him fine. Marin not really doing a lot at the moment. Look at this. Look how easy. Buff on a basic is absolutely demolishing them. That's good value. Now it gets a little trickier. Having to deal with Reva. Kind of want to save my bow, but is that a dumb move, is the question. I guess a real big answer could be, could I potentially just go ahead and see if Wampa works here? Because Wampa might not be able to work against a Datacron Jabba. Especially with this. I have to try it, though. I don't have a lot of confidence in my Wampa. Not a lot of max health, Relic 5. I will try this out. Maul Invader is also sick. Peak lightsaber duel. Oh, yeah. My list is Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back. That's my top 2 as well, Revan. Rogue One is awesome. Nice. Calibus, what's up? Fortunately, that's not me. I am stuck in Lower Kyber 1. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Similar names. Have I seen the new James Bond game that's out? I've seen one trailer. I kind of want to play it. It looks fun. Kiro Nico, what's up? Welcome. Can you explain why 3 Omicron casting deals so much true damage to GLs? I don't understand what kind of monstrous mechanic he deals to BS. He deals massive true damage on his second ability, I think. I think that's what it's got to be. And also the max health lineup is nuts. Oh, yeah, he gets beaten very easily, Andy. Duffcake, what is up? Welcome. What is up? It's a very strong team, Kiro Nico. You need to have, you have to use, Queen Amidala. It's super, super challenging. And Malsro, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We're about to do a very, very dicey battle right now on the free-to-play account. I don't know if it's going to work. Especially with the thermals landing. We are going to be in some trouble. Hopefully I get enough turn meter. A big counterattack would be great. Don't die. I think we're going to die. Big counterattack. We're alive. Will you die to the dots? You did not die to dots. That's so bad. Yeah, that's bad. I don't know if we could do this. Maybe? Maybe we can? Not the worst case scenario at the moment. Let's get down to business. Zale, thank you so much for the follow. I'm worried about these thermals. Big counter? Oh no, I should have basicked. I messed up. Do not die. Okay. Hold on. We need some more damage from you right now. 6 thermals? Big. Oh, no. Big counter. Come on. Come on, Wampa. Big counter attack. Yes. Oh my God. Thank God. There we go. That was crazy. Override, good morning. GAC is going spot on right now for the free-to-play. Spot on. Immediate Eclipse. What's up, Vex? What's your current Coliseum lineup? The current Coliseum lineup on my free-to-play is Bam, Zeb, Drogon, Cad Bane, and Cara Dune on the crate, and it changes up for the other bosses. I use Mon Mothma, R5, Zeb, Drogon, and Cara Dune. Master Mace just hit 200k on Treya. I lost. Oh boy. Yeah, he could hit pretty hard. He could hit pretty hard. That's a massive hit. Queen Amidala got washed first. I gave up on the BS. Also Relic 10 Cassian. Damn. That's crazy. That stinks.
Vexcellent donation.
We got a Vexcellent super chat from Thorn. $5 super chat. Yo, what's up, Vex and Night fam? Hope all is well. Went 3-0 and now 0-2. Oh, shout out to Greatport who kicked my butt. Thank you so much for the super chat. And that's pretty cool you got to match up with Greatport. He's a big supporter of this channel. Thank you so much for your support. 3-0 is great, so don't worry about going 0-2. You're balancing out your record. So don't get discouraged. Alright, the Wampa solo worked. I'm really going to have to discover a new counter once the Wampacron goes away. Okay. Let's think for a second here. Bo-Katan is the clear winner. What do we think about... Is this like a dumb move? I don't have the level 15. That could be the problem. I don't know about this. Yeah, a Cassian at the higher relic level is no joke. Is there a way to get good banners against Leviathan Mirror with Phantom and MK6 in the reinforcement? It's tough. You have to go first. It's RNG in the beginning. Greatport's my buddy. He helps me out a lot. Yeah, he's awesome. Greatport's an awesome supporter of my channel. I'm curious. FTC is insane. Just even on saw it's cracked. It's good. Override. Don't forget to like and subscribe, boys. Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, it helps out my channel. And we're trying to get to 20k subs. 20k subs. Not sure how long it's going to take. It might take a long time, but I'm happy I hit the 10k mark. We're almost at 11. Almost at 11k. Let's see how many we're away. Curious. Almost 70 away. I feel like Ray with Dedricron is better than Luminarchron. My queen beats Luminarchron easily, but takes a few efforts of Dedricron. I tried something different on my main account. I put Mace Winducron with Ray to see if that can cause issues with Shatterpoint. Why am I using Cassian on offense? Because it's my free-to-play account. Relic Delta will hurt a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely concerned. It's not like they're modded bad. This is probably not going to work. Probably not going to work. Alright, we're going to have to go with Bo. That's crazy, Kiraniko. The fact that Bane lost is nuts, too. Will it help if we resubscribe? Does that mean you unsubscribed? Alright, we're going to go for tankiness. Bo should be able to beat this fine. There's no Grand Inquisitor. I hate that I have to use her. I could definitely utilize her for a potential back wall on, like, if there's a Pirate King Hondo. Just in case. Obviously, the banners are bad. Why didn't we get a counterattack? So this will give us Death Mark, but she's immune to the percent max health damage, so we're okay. Alright, that's good. It is 8th Brother Kron, actually. Should have been a little cautious of that. Alright, there we go. Very happy I have Bo in this account. She is so good. I'm actually able to get the special mission done in TB now on my free-to-play account. Obviously, the banners are bad, but what's better than getting stuck completely? So that's a 54. Now, this team is also a team that cannot be taken lightly. And for a free-to-play account, it's not so easy. So I'm considering maybe Tarkin clones? Maybe. Bo or Phoenix? Bo should be okay? Yes. Trinity, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Let's get down to business.
Kilroy Troy, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Using bulk with crit HP recovery. Got many fails and Queen Amidala doesn't work for sure. Damn. Oh, I appreciate you so much, Abdurrah. Thank you. One of the strongest banner sealing moves? Absolutely. Micah, hey Vex, BKM won me this. Rough. R2 clones is not... Yes, it's not. Not often you see Relic 2. Yep. BKM is so good. I agree. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Let's get down to business.
Antonio with the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Lots of follows on Twitch today. You guys are really helping out my Twitch page. I'm going to go with a Dark Side Tank Revive, just in case things get a little dicey. Don't know if this is a guaranteed win. I got to be really cautious of Rex's big hit, but that Tank Revive might be able to help us. So let's try Tarkin clones. Wish I could have ignored Order 66, but I couldn't. Let's see what happens here. I'm saving up for one big hit. That's really nice. You may fire when ready. Alright, we got one kill. Now I just gotta get rid of Captain Rex. I think I just gotta stockpile his big hit, so I'm gonna basic for a little bit, because I could potentially time out on him. Keep doing that. Maybe when I get to 10. I'm gonna try to get to 10 stacks. Seven. 8. 9. Let's try this. Oh wait, I should have been doing that. He assist. My bad. I'm an idiot for not doing specials, I guess. Okay. This has got to be it, right? Heal immunity? There we go. 11 stacks. Just had to build it up a little bit. That's full banners. There we go. Vex, 11k subscribers soon? Yeah, we're 70 away. 70k from 11k. So that'd be like almost 1,000 in a month, which is incredible. Really incredible for me. Like that means the world. Absolutely means the world. Alright, we got through the front wall in peace. Okay, there's no back wall GL. Might be able to pull this off. He could be a potential problem. This could be a potential problem. It's not over yet. Some of these B teams, I don't have enough, you know? This is still a tough team. I'm happy I saved my Enoch squad because I could definitely utilize them. Got to get Cassie in the work somewhere. I think for this, I'm going to go with Bad Batch. They should be okay in 3v3. I'm going to go with... I probably should go for a better Kron here just in case. This actually gives me some defense. I might have to utilize this here and save the FTCs for something else. So we'll go with defense and some potency against Qui-Gon. My guild first time unlocked Mandalore and TB yesterday. Massive milestone. That is an amazing accomplishment. Going to help so much with your currency for Chirotech. Honestly, I want to talk to my guild about it. Do you know how to get a good way to get banners and a Leviathan mirror with Phantom and MK6 in the lineup? He got a trash 68 and it cost me the GAC. So yeah, that whole purpose of that fleet is to strip banners. You have to win the mirror match. Try to get lucky with the one-shot kill. They try to go for your MK6 first. It's not easy. Tarkin Rework is so good in 3v3, not trash anymore. No, he's good. Still waiting an Omicron video from you. I'm actually actively working on it. I'm working on a mod video and an Omicron ranking video for GAC. Enoch on gas, definitely. That's a good idea. Pamela Anderson, what rank am I on this account? I am Erodium 3 now. Somehow. I have no idea. Oh, Hero, what is up? Have you guys seen Home 1 Geos with B-Wing reinforcement is scarier than Rebel lineup? Is it? Look up some of the numbers, and it's really hard to get a 77 or 76. I have not seen that yet. Gotta check that out. Alright, let's try some Bad Batch here. 230 is the sweet spot. Don't have to worry about Anakin. Alright, gotta be really careful with him. That was nice. Good stun. Alright, that's not going to be a cleanse, which is good. We got 200 jewels from Vinya Ramis. Thank you so much for the jewels on YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate that support. Alright, this is working out for me. Basic. Bad Batch. Very good early game team. Gets you out of really tough situations with Omicron, Qui-Gon. Didn't even need to really go that hard with the Datacron. They didn't really touch me. Alright, 57. Pooter with the sub on YouTube. Thank you. Helping us with the 11K mark. Wonder if we can get that this week. You guys think we can get to 11K this week? We are currently at...
Let's get down to business.
And following on Twitch. Thank you. Wow, you guys are helping me out. We're less than 70 away. I remember seeing that when Home 1 first came out with the Geos. Yeah, I gotta check those numbers. I'm curious. S. Chris, what's up? Thank you for the best of luck. Maybe I just misplayed? Oh, I gotcha. I am Remix 5 Rolo shards away from unlocking GL Leia. Congratulations. That is a really, really awesome feeling getting that GL farm done. Really means a lot. I just got Starkiller unlocked on my account today. S. Chris, thank you for the 2 months on Prime. 2 months of support. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, yeah, Andy, I gotcha. Ren2G, yo, brother, I have missed the main event and the Vexcellence of Fools. No, we got the main account coming next. The second endgame account is yet to come. We might have to go a little bit faster on that one, but we're in really good shape. This Master Mace team could end up being a problem. Definitely could end up being a problem. I need to think about this one. This is probably going to have to require a strong team. Override with a $20 Vexcellence super chat. Next protein shake on me, bro. Glad you're almost at 11K. I remember finding your channel when you had around 1.6. Wish you nothing but the best, bro. Override. My man. Definitely ripping a protein shake after stream, and it's going to have your name on it. Thank you so much for the $20. Yeah, guys, if you guys haven't hit the gym today, make sure you hit the gym. It's summertime. We're trying to get there. Trying to increase this up to here. No, I don't want to be bulky. I just want to be nice and cut. Trying to get that nice six-pack. Like, it's tough. It's tough to get it nice and shredded. You got to change your whole freaking eating habits. But I love working out. Love Star Wars. Love gaming. That's the life, guys. Thank you again. I think my great mother's is modded wrong, but just R8 the trio. Tim with the 2 months on Prime. Thank you. Let's go, Knights of X. Appreciate the sub, Tim. 2 months of support. You guys are awesome. Really, really making me feel really good. What do we want to do here? I might have to try Jedi Knight Luke, maybe? I wonder if Jedi Knight Luke can do anything. Gotta try it. I just unlocked him on my account. The Delta Gap isn't crazy. I'm trying to think about the third. I would love to do a potential Mace window. Let's see how fast you are. 267. How fast is my Luke? 197. I have 0 mods on my Hermit Yoda. That's not good. Who could I bring in the third that's going to outspeed you? 267. I don't think my Shock T has any crazy mods. 281. And Hermit Yoda is going to be the weakest, I think, because if you go, that's 100k. Yeah, I think that he'll be the weakest. So Shock T will go first. And I'll get the Jedi Blessings going. I'll probably have to go with a more expensive Kron. I might have to try that one. I might have to do this, because Master Mace is one of the tougher teams remaining. So realistically, she goes first, does the big mass swarm. I stun them. Hermit Yoda's going to be captive. Gotta see. I can't believe he doesn't have any mods. That's probably a mistake. Sith Empire this trash if you have. The problem with my Sith Empire is Gear 12 and Gear 11. Malik would have to do a lot of the heavy carrying, and I don't know if he can do it. That's the only problem. LFD Sword. Sup, Vex? Hope you're having a great weekend. About to start my attacks. Are you finding Luby, Datacron, Omicron as good as Rey 3rd, or Baby Cal better choice on D? You know what it is? For me, personally, Queen Amidala is going to walk right over both variants, so it doesn't change much for me. But I think that Lumina Oricron can definitely cause issues for other counters. So you could potentially lose a Ufu matchup a lot easier because of the protection disruption. So it's really depending on the counter you're trying to stop. Both are very arguably strong, but Queen Amidala walks right over it. Kruger, what is up, my man? We're not too far in. Yeah, not too far in. We're just starting the free-to-play first. All right, let's do this. I got to move a little bit faster. I love chatting with you guys. All right, we're not outspeeding. That didn't go the way I wanted. Yes. That worked out. But Temple Guard was fast. Jedi Knight Luke is so nice to have early game. So nice. Look how hard he hits. I did use a Datacron, didn't I? 57 banners. Love it. You've seen Malik solo work on Master Mace? Really? Maybe we could do a Malik solo here. That's a good point. Aggie, hi Vex. Beat a guy with double my GP and GAC today. Feels good. Congratulations. We're trying to do the same thing here. Trying to see if we can pull this off. This is the next scary team. We're going to save Enoch for gas, like Andy said. That was a good idea. Against a Relic 7, full Relic 7 team with double Omicrons, that could cause some issues. So I got to think about this one. Afra early game is tough, so I'm thinking maybe I do the Poncho Bros with Keller and Beck. Or maybe... could Temple Guard save me? How does this work? Is this only for Jedi Vanguard? Picking protection up. I wonder if Captive here could help me. Question is who would my third be? Jedi Vanguard. I don't have a lot of Relic Jedi Vanguard on this account yet. I don't think you need Jedi Vanguard. What do you think about putting Luminara FTC to Mace instead of... That's an interesting choice. But she's not a Jedi Vanguard, so that could potentially not have the synergy you need. Coldo, what is up? Drop a like on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, that's not bad at all. You can do better. No worries. Oh, Tim. Absolutely love that. It's good to maintain. I was actually doing some yard work today before the stream. Let's check the modding. 232. Master Qui-Gon is tanky? Oh, yeah. I haven't watched your mod video yet. To-do list, but you should do mod guides for some common teams like Queen Amidala, Starkiller, GL Leia. I know that Sanjita has a similar series. I could do that, guys, if you want. I could definitely do a mod series for certain accounts. I want to do like a farming mod video on how to get faster mods, because my strategy that I've been doing on my free-to-play account lately, I've been getting plus 15 mods every single day. And I'll show you guys an example after this battle of like something I've been doing. Alright, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I want to try to be conservative with these teams. Oh my god. Is it only locked to Jedi Vanguard? Is it only locked to Jedi Vanguard? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought it works even without full Jedi Vanguard. Yeah, that's an absolute L. Absolute L. That did not work the way I wanted. That's okay. Not giving up yet. Okay, hold on. Ability block. Didn't get it. We're done. A little too tough. Yup. Oh, I blew it. I blew it. It has to be full Jedi Vanguard. I had to save Shock T. Well, here's the good thing. I'll know for next time. I do have Depa Balaba up and running now. So I can... What's it called? I'll be able to do a full 3-man team next time. 1, 2, 3. Didn't have it for this week. Alright, let me just check something really quick. Guild Event Store. Perfect. Do that all the time. We're still going for the Grand Arena. I just got Starkiller. I'm checking the store. I'll have 2 really good teams for next week. Do that really quick. I'll go to the short shop in a second. That's that. What else am I missing? Gonna save that currency. I'll have to wait for next time. Alright, I did that already. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly. Whoops. Short shop. You need that, and you're gonna need some of that, so... Before I forget, but I want to show you guys something quick with mods. Okay. So let me double check really quick a mod. For example, let me go... who am I working on? I've been getting so many good mods in this account. Don't think I'm gonna have enough to get that one. Let me see, which is one that I can try? A lot of these I don't really want to keep. I gotta look for a blue one. Alright, let's try this one. See? It's good RNG, but that's already a success for today. I got one plus 13, 14. I already got one earlier today. You have to focus on modding. It's so important. If I go over here, I already used all 3 of my refreshes, so I'm not going to go past the 50 mark, but I will lock this now, and that has the potential to be a 2026 mod. It's so important to do. So, just wanted to showcase. Obviously, that's really good RNG, but... Alright, let me see over here. Let's get back to business. Alright, quickly, we're going to do Imperial Remnant against General Skywalker. And we'll go with a... I got to save the focus data crowns. I don't think I need anything over the top. But at the same time, it's a Relic 9. I don't know. We'll see. Just subbed on Twitch for another month. Thank you so much for this, the Twitch Prime space. I appreciate you. Coach James, hey, if I don't have enough credits to invest in mods, should I still farm mods or just mats? I would do... Hold on one sec, guys. I just got a text. I would start getting credits through the guild event store. I think it's very important. And start investing in assault battles that give out credits, like the Padawan Obi-Wan, the Enoch one. That's going to help you with your credit crunch, because they give you like 5 million. Absolutely tough.
Vexcellent donation.
What do we have here? Super chat from Alex Ostello. Or Alex Stoello. $5. Big yeet. Always enjoy a GAC stream to listen while at the gym. Shoulders to cap out the week. No pun intended. Robo Arm Savage Wen. Damn. That would be sick. Enjoy your shoulder workout. I hit shoulders the other day. Thank you for the super chat. A nice workout I like to do for the front, right here, the front shoulder. You take 25 pounds. You go up like this. Press. Go up. Go back down. It rips you up right here. You get the line. Love that shoulder workout. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, it's my free-to-play account. 15 plus mod video would be great. There's a lack of good modding. Yeah, I will absolutely go with a mod video. I'm actually working on it. I want to make sure it's perfect. Great port, my man. Welcome to the stream. You did get called out earlier. We were just talking about you before. Hopefully we don't get crit. So that's a problem for him. He could get crit on the counter, I think. Oh, no, he can't. Okay. Alright, we're in good shape. Big chomp. An even bigger chomp. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I don't want. Tenacity down is good. We might lose him. He didn't get crit. Alright, hold on. Waiting for more stacks. Relic 9 gas. We're doing it. That's another really good reason to invest in this team early game. Because you can deal with gases without having a Galactic Legend. Absolutely beast. Haven't lifted in 10 years. Should get back into it. I'm blue collar, so I'm exhausted when I get home. If I don't go right to the gym right after work, I'm exhausted. But sometimes I have to go home to make sure I record like Coliseum videos or like any sort of news updates. So it's like sometimes with my work schedule, it's hard to stay on top of the update videos. But maybe if one day I could work from home, maybe I can make more content about updates and stuff like that. But it's just hard to align. Do you have a playlist for your free-to-play account? Like a playlist meaning like teams? Or... Because I kind of have like a mini one. Slasher, if you need any help with mod video, hit me up. Slasher, I definitely will. For sure. Alright, let me take a look at this top wall again really quick. I gotta deal with crew. We're gonna have to make this next GAC kind of fast. Alright, let me see here.
I want you to join me.
Kilroy Troy with the 2 months on Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Gifted from Plumbus, my man. We got Femur Tripod. Who we thinking the next New Republic GL will be? Mando. Mandalorian for sure. Mando and Grogu. What do I do for a living, if you don't mind asking? I am an IT administrator. IT admin. for a international construction union. Yeah, be careful with the injuries. Be careful with the injuries. Oh, YouTube playlist? Yeah, I actually have my YouTube playlist in my Discord server in the music section. I have it all screenshotted. Good question. Alright, does this Omicron cause complications? I was thinking maybe like bounty hunters, but... Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to go super expensive on this team. Is that an Omicron Marin? It is. Alright. It is what it is. We're going with the highest defense cron I have. We're going to use gas against the Afra. Maybe I should have just done this to start. Good crit avoid on the cron. Should have done gas here. I thought by maybe locking down one of the sides with the Jedi Vanguard captive mechanic would have been great, but this was a great option. Should have just done gas. Cool. Alright. Hopefully my opponent gets stuck on Lord Vader. They might not, though. They have Hondo on offense. I wonder if this Datacron on Lord Vader will cause issues for Hondo. I don't think it will. I think for here... Malik Solo? Caleb, dude, my opponent this round full clear to one-shot my defense, 2078. I had the best offensive round I've ever had, a 2090. Well, that is unheard of. A 2090 is unimaginably hard to achieve. That's very impressive. Very, very jealous. Alright, let's go with the Malik Solo on this. With the Focus Datacron. That might be overkill, actually. I don't think I even need it. You know what? Screw it. Wait, whoops. Unequip. Let's go unequipped Malik Solo. Oh, Slasher, that's sick. I'm definitely going to need your advice for that video, then. P-Docs, gotta try Rock and Protein. This stuff slaps. 50 grams of protein. If anyone has any sort of, like, protein snacks or stuff like that for your boy Vex, send them my way, because I'm all about that protein life. We got... What I've been doing a lot of is overnight oats. I've been doing protein, whey protein with Greek yogurt, oatmeal, like uncooked oats, soaking it overnight with peanut butter, Fairlife protein milk. It's like 40 grams of protein or 50 grams of protein in a single thing. It's amazing. Me too, mostly Windows servers. Oh yeah, I work with Windows servers, Azure, cloud storage, all a bunch of cloud stuff. Same exact thing. Terrifying Bad Batch team you placed? I don't know how he's going to get through it. There we go. Steelhawk, what is up? Welcome. Just doing some free-to-play action. We're going to speedrun the next account because Vex has to go. Okay, we're going to do... let me see here. Andy said Phoenix. I want to try something a little bit more fun. I want to try Cassian against this. I want to point out my opponent set an amazing defense in his GL raid. His raid team ate my Seer team like a Scooby snack. Damn. See, sometimes Ray is still a good GL. 2097 yesterday. Wow. That's absolutely insane. Then a Bosk Mando Grief counters Enoch in 3v3. Does it? I don't eat protein stuff, just chicken. Well, chicken's good. Got strawberry chocolate vanilla protein shakes in a bottle. $5. That sounds great. That sounds phenomenal, actually. Get some chia seeds in that breakfast mix. Are chia seeds good? I've been trying to get in the chia seed mix. I've been hearing great things. Alright, let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. If I can get a death mark, that'd be great. Again, this is a super, super, really not big investment. Cassian. Uh-oh. Thank God. Death mark? Not yet. We're gonna get hit with Plague, right? Okay. Relic 2. Okay. Cassian, early game. Free to play. I see him. Not bad. Not bad at all. That leaves a Rolo team, which could be kind of annoying. My protein stuff is great. Love it. Okio's protein yogurt with 20 grams of protein. I have those all the time. Have one in my fridge as we speak. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go with Bounty Hunters. And we'll go with the 100% health. Just for a little bit more survivability. Hopefully Relic Delta isn't too bad here. Okay, it's kind of a problem. I feel like he's going to strip my buff, so I just go all out. Or not. I have 100% health. He's at Relic 7. Played that perfectly. There's no way I'm getting through them. Doesn't help that I'm probably missing mods on them. There's contract, but what can I do? I ain't getting out of this. Massive Relic Delta. Using Bane on Saw, Luthien Fast Claire overkill. I think you can get Bo-Katan to work with a Mandalorian Kron. Usually do oatmeal balls. 1 cup of rolled oats, flax seeds, peanut butter, 1/3. That sounds delicious. I like the sound of that. Alright, we're backing out here. That was a massive mistake. Gonna need my opponent to get stuck. Screw it. Let's go with plan B. Some Separatist. Why is she hitting like a truck? We need some extortion. Oh boy. Oh my god. What the heck? Rolo 3v3 annoying? Gotta stun him. She is really annoying in 3v3. Really annoying. What is this? Why is she hitting like a truck? It's actually modded pretty, I mean, not phenomenally, but what the hell? Okay, I am done with you. Absolutely fed up with you. I've had it. We're going all out. Don't care. It probably counters Empire anyway, but whatever. Come on, Thrawn. Oh my god. This team's actually obnoxious. That was kind of an obnoxious team. Wow. Okay. Rolo hitting like an absolute unit. I had to lock her down a little bit. Need Anakin here. Otherwise this doesn't work. No Datacrons left. That's what I have remaining. Okay, now I gotta get to, and I have to land heal immunity on Anakin, or with Anakin. There we go. Keep going. There we go. It's all about locking heal immunity now on the basic. Yep. Close. Sweet. There we go. Okay. Oh, that sounds really good, Override. You talked mod store, bought a 5-speed gold mod, upgraded to 19. There you go, Pro Waffle. Love to see it. Okay. Oh, my opponent's attacking. They got a 69. Weehoo. Well, you got to get to Lord Vader. That's the question. I know you're going to solo every one of my teams. I can do this. I can pull this off. You remember this event? What's up, Mary J? Probably do Galactic Republic here. Or no. Executor here.
Join me.
Naveed with the 3 months on Prime. Thank you so much for the 3 months of support. Tons of Knights of X coming out today with the help. Posted a 2088 Captain Blackbeard. That's impressive. Yeah, the main account's going to see a very fast speed run. We're going to have to go fast. Do I lose this? What am I doing? I have Executor on. Oh my god, what am I doing? I have Executor with Galactic Republic. How did I do that? I cannot... We've all been there. Oh my god. It's over. It's over. I'm so sick of this. Okay. Okay. Well, that's just perfect. That's just perfect. All because the knights are distracting? I'm an idiot, that's why. Hold on. Oh, never mind, we're screwed. Alright, well. Gotta think of another plan now. So, I'm gonna go with a... I have Empire on defense, don't I? I don't know if I can do this. I'll go triple attacker with another fleet. I'm so screwed. Same thing happened to you today? I can't believe I did this. Cannot believe I did this. I just gotta kill Silencer. Sith Fighter, okay. Ability block. He's dead. No, he's not dead. Do not one shot. You keep healing. He's gonna one-shot Silencer. Please? Yes. Wow. No! DB official with the rate of 13. I haven't heard that name in a long time. DB official rating. That's an OG content creator. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. Can I do this? Oh. I got to the one shot. He has heal immunity, right? Oh, health down. Back to full. Hold on. Let's not panic yet. I can't believe I was able to do this. DB, thank you so much for the raid, man. Oh, during an ad break? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know what happens with that. Owie Hero, yeah, that's, I'm really, if anyone hasn't noticed it, Owie Hero brought up a great point. If you guys were going for Spider Mall and you were relying on the weekly shipments for the last week, they took it away. So my alt account is going to have a very hard time getting Mall now because they took away the shards from the weekly shipments. What is happening?
Let's get down to business.
DB, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch as well. Used to watch you back in the day. That's amazing. Thank you for the raid. That's crazy. When I was younger, I used to watch you all the time. Aatrox, my man, what is up? Welcome. We are trying to correct a mistake. As long as you don't kill Lord Vader, I'm fine. What? Wait, what? How are you dropping on Luke? I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Can I get the full clear? This next Grand Arena is going to be a speed run. I'm telling you. I have to figure out if I want to go Galactic Republic. I mean, Negotiator. Or Endurance. I might have to go Endurance. I think Endurance is the way to go. Gotta see. Bolter! Bugs are horrible. Damn, that sucks. 3 bugs this round? That's ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous. Okay, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Sorry if I'm missing anybody in chat right now. My bad. Dodging is not my friend. Please, please, please. Thank you. Hold on. We got rid of the problem ship. This is where it could end. Absolutely can end. This is my friend. Okay. We're almost at another death mark. Okay. Bounty Hunters with Endurance. Next big thing. Oh, yes. We're going to get the full clear. We're going to get it. One of the best reinforcement ships in the game. AoE tenacity up. Another death mark for the banners. We pulled it off. We pulled it off. Thanks, man. One of your videos was a lifesaver for me in Conquest lately, so thank you. Oh, I'd love to hear it. Happy to help. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if we're going to win. It's all about Lord Vader. Because I royally screwed up. That's my defense. So, before the end of the stream... Oh, we got to do that really quick. Alright, we got to hop over to the main account really quick. So, we want to get this GAC going. We got to go fast. Holy moly, DB Official with the sub on Twitch as well. Thank you so much for the sub. That is crazy. I never thought, back in the day, I'd have one of the OG creators in here. That's insane. Thank you so much for the sub, my man. Alright, we're going to come back and check that out. We got to go to the other account really quick. I don't have a lot of time. Alright, logging in really quick. Luke is strong? Yeah. Benson just unlocked Bo-Katan. Congratulations. That's amazing. And Mike is in the chat. Vex, a teal with her new Crom, will she be viable on defense? It really, you know what it is? I don't think so. Because the same counters are still going to work the same way. Like, if you use Great Mothers, still going to remove her protection. Sith Eternal's going to walk over her. It's not that she's bad. It's just, I don't know, she has hard counters. Plenty of time. Yo, I know, Ray Rock, I have to go to the city with my friends in like an hour or two. I have a 3:30 train, and it's 2 o'clock. So I got to get time to get ready, do the hair. You guys know the deal. Let's head back into the game really quick. Heard you talk about protein. Used to munch on pork crackles. 34 grams of protein and 50. That's crazy good protein. I love it.
Donation.
Andy with the super chat. 25 HK. Reminds me, as you did, preferring to line up with Executor as the capital ship because you were so distracted. Congrats on the full clear. Andy, thank you for the super chat, my man. Yeah, you're right. Big shout out to Andy for that love. You are absolutely right when I did that. Let me see one really quick. Appreciate you, Andy. Alright, let's see. We are facing Tiger from Imperial Mandalorian Vivut. 14.7. I am the bigger account. Relic 10s. Let's take a quick look-see, because I do gotta hurry. There's only 2, so it's pretty similar with me. Datacrons. Fair. Nothing overkill. Nothing overkill. So let's take a look. They did attack. How'd they do? Took out my Ray, Ben, Luminara. Okay. What do we have up top here? Nothing up top, so one and done. Let's see. Do you think we'll ever get Red 5 for Rebel Fighters? I think so. I think it'll happen. They're just slowly baiting us. Wow. Is this... What are they doing? What are you doing? It's not what you want to do. I'm sorry, but the nerf did not fix that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a test battle for anyone that's early game. If you want to see if your potential Relic 9 Ezra can do anything with Ray. We're going to do a test battle. I know I could throw the Grand Arena, but I'm going to do it for you guys. Actually, I don't know if I can. You know what? I can't because I have my Emperor Palpatine on defense, don't I? Never mind. I was going to see if Emperor Palpatine Starkiller can still work against that. Never mind. Okay, we got Ahsoka with Cassian FDC. Interesting. Gotta check that out. Queen Amidala of the Rey? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because Ezra is useless on this team. If you guys want to check it out right now. I wanted to do a regular Starkiller lineup to see if it was as easy, but it's probably not going to be. Because it would be, but I don't have it. That's the problem. So we're going to go with a Protection Disruption Cron with some crit damage and some max out the protection. They're rocking a buff on a special with high defense. Let's check out the new Ezra. He's practically dead weight. Because his cooldowns can get increased now. He would never start with that move, ever. It's a Relic 10 Ray. Wow, look at the chunking damage we're doing. Yeah, he's just dead weight. Absolutely dead weight. He does nothing. I was looking at my Discord earlier, and we were looking at conquest rankings of characters. I don't know if Ezra's even a top 3 conquest unit anymore. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think he's like number 5. Kratos, thank you so much for the best of luck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Not the move to do. Not the move to do. So, next thing I want to check is consistency with this. Whoops. We're going to go right into the next battle. Traya. Nihilist Focus Datacron. We got to see if this can work. I want to isolate a different target this time. Got to take a look. He's not even top 5 in my opinion. You're probably right. Probably wondering why everyone is walking over Ray team. I wish I had... Yeah, I, definitely not the move to put Ezra with Ray at the moment. But... maybe they're trying to cook something. All I have to do is take a turn. That was bad RNG. They're going to go ahead, do their thing. I want to see if this can be consistent. I know it's definitely a time crunch. Especially when Traya keeps getting staggered. Just got to take one turn with Traya. It's going to be like this for a little bit. Definitely taking time. Nihilus is coming up on a turn. This is good. Except we lost 100% accuracy. So it's going to miss. Come on, Trey. You got to take a turn. gotta move way faster. I should have done that there. I'm an idiot. Way faster. Way faster. If I just had Nihilus do his thing on the middle, I would have been in better shape. We're just not able to play the video game at the moment. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, unfortunately, Treya is getting closer. Treya is not getting closer. It's a speed run. I almost feel like doing auto. Nihilus, come on, man. We're gonna have to rely on Nihilus getting an eat. Treya hasn't taken a single turn. This is ridiculous. Oh, we're timing out. Not one turn. Not one. In the full 4 minutes, Treya hasn't moved a single time. I hate stagger. I hate it. Savage is taking all the turns. Look, she's coming up, but it's just a little too late. Didn't move. This worked out for me last time. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm losing brain cells. Now Nihilus wants to take a turn? Now? Now at the end, he wants to take more turns. You see? Like, absolutely insane. God. Broken team. Don't want to have to use Kenobi, but like, am I at the point where Kenobi has to be the answer? It's harder than Mara Jade. Not with that. Not with this particular team. Why don't I use Treya lead? Because we're immune to max health damage with the focused Datacron. I had to take a single turn. That's all I needed. That's it. Just one. We'll move on for now. Moving on for now. Buff on a basic. There we go. Buff on a basic versus Ahsoka. Cassian FDC. They're going for a defense route. We'll move this quick. I should have went for Hoyang first, but it doesn't really matter. Huge Yang. Or Huge Wang. Hoyang. Rabid Beaver with the raid. My man, Rabid Beaver, thank you so much for the raid. Hope your Grand Arena's going better than mine today. Complete timeout on Palpatine, Mara Jade, Darth Vader Dual Zen. At least it opened up the doors to this.
I want you to join me.
Drex B with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. Oh, the Plumbus. Plumbus gifting out a membership. Thank you. Appreciate you. Nope. Both my last two opponents have had all level 9 crowns on all teams. It's been a nightmare. Yeah, I'm having a annoying beginning. This team is just so ridiculous. So freaking ridiculous. Money Pants and Zevo. What is up, my man? Appreciate you. It's better with Malik instead of Savage and isolate Mara Jade. Malik instead of Savage. That is an interesting choice. And Plumbus gifting a member to Mary J. Thank you. Moneypants says try Maz Kanata. We could try some Maz. Problem is, I don't know if I have the right Maz team. Maybe a Maz with a high defense? That could always be the answer. Yo, what's up, Anime? You tried calling me? Yeah, I'm streaming, my brother. Real Chopper, welcome. I have increased your Great Mothers of Morgan to 353. Yes, 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 yes. Malik stops Terminator from other Sith, so it's nice. Gotta keep that in mind. Cody Focus Datacron, you're welcome. Yeah? You're saying I should use the Cody Focus Datacron? I want to try high defense. Let's see. Let's see. Ended by now? No, I gotta run after this. Oh boy, come on. This seems to be a similar problem. Does any of these cleanse? Yeah, it does cleanse. It does not cleanse. Okay. Because I lost 100% accuracy. Can you hit a crit, my man? Thank you. Another crit? Come on, crit right here. If we get Death Mark on Mara Jade, I'm going to lose my mind. Come on. Got lucky. There's a cleanse. I haven't moved. I have not moved. What is this ridiculous team? What is this? I didn't move. This is ridiculous. This team is absurd. Absolutely absurd. How do you claim the lone unit thing? It's definitely bugged at the moment. Okay, I have to go overkill now. That changes everything. I'm trying to figure out some smaller counters. Freaking insanely strong, and I'm supposed to leave soon. God, that's annoying. Terminator crit damage, just do it. I'm over this team. I gotta start moving. The Terminator loop is driving me nuts. And they, of course they increase Hux's cooldowns, because why not? I want to inflict pain right now. I'm mad. Get rid of him. Uh-oh. Hail the Greek. Hello from Germany. What's up? We're in trouble. So over this guy. I'm ready for this Kron to go away. I am so ready for this to go away. Malgus lead with Tank Revive Kron. Reaper, that's an interesting choice too. 50 banners against the exact lineup? Yeah, it's a ridiculous team. We need to figure out a counter that's not Overkill Galactic Legend worthy. Now that I've dropped twice, let's start to cook a little bit and figure something out. Because I am so sick of this team right now. Obviously, Tuskens are an option. Just curious. Should I try this without the FDC? The guy above is really confident about the Cody Kron. Cody FDC? The problem is I already used kicks. I didn't even realize that was a thing. You want to see Tuskens? Tuskens is a little RNG. I could try Tuskens. Saw with the Focus Datacron? I just don't know if that's considered overkill for offense. General Grievous? Ethano for the Foresight. This team is nasty. Let's try Rebel Fighters. Just see. He's going to obviously go first. So obviously there's going to be RNG, I guess, in the beginning. I don't know if that's the right move. Is this considered overkill, though? So I gotta make sure my decoy kills Palpatine. Okay, gotta be careful. The decoy's gotta kill him. That's why. Okay, now we're good. No way it's an overkill? Is this pretty good? Is this good value or is this over the top? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Good value? Not overkill? Great value, in my opinion. How much of the FDC... How much of the FDC is carrying that is the question. That might be something to consider. Oh, Hail the Greek, that's good to know. Because you get around the Palp Revenge kill. True. It's a strong team, good counter. Maybe not. Gotcha. I might have to consider this. Tuskens is good value. Tuskens is really good value, but it's very high degree of RNG. Alright, hopefully that team does not cost me. What time is it? Alright, we gotta go faster. Alright, what am I looking for? Why can't I spell? Come on, Rogue One, you gotta move fast today. That seems pretty good. All right. DTMG. Haven't seen this on defense in a while. It's very basic. I think JMK is better value, so I use JMK so better value. Gotcha. Yeah, the team is strong at the moment. Just gotta wait for our ultimate. Getting closer. Oh, nice stun. There you go, 57. Haven't done that in a very long time. I just had to lock in for a second. Okay. Really, really bad. 520 is not what we like around here. What is this defense? What is this defense? I don't know. Okay. I know we can go for the win. Bullfighter. Want to try to have a little fun too. Crit avoidance, I think. Want to try to have a little bit of fun. Cassian supposedly counters Jabba, right? Can he do it without Luthen? Sarcasm? What sarcasm? No, legit. Can Great Mothers pull off the win? That's not sarcasm. You mark Palpatine, he can't come back, he's squishy. The problem is that can you survive the opening play with the bonus turn 6? That's the question. Vex, don't you usually have the chat on screen? Only when I have the webcam on the webcam screen. I could try to look into doing that. Isn't that a normal datacron? Yeah. All right, let's try this. He's getting crit. He's getting crit. He's gonna die. He's dead. He's absolutely dead. He's not dead. Would be awesome if I can get this to work. Oh no. Trying to see if he has any value on offense. We're immune to the thermal damage. Let's put damage immunity here. That's great. You just did the right move. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying to get that death mark to land. We're immune to insta-kill, right? We're immune to insta-kill. Wait, this is a good opportunity. Hopefully we're doing something. Trying to do this. I need Death Mark. $75K? Should I put that on the other person? Come on, move. Can't get Death Mark. Just completely stuck. Literally can't do it. Can't do a thing. It's probably Relic Delta, I'm guessing, but also not being able to get my Death Mark on the second ability isn't helping things. Is it something you just need Luthen or something? This is also without the FDC. I'm trying to make this work. I might not be able to finish the stream. Another insta-kill. Can't get anywhere. Don't have enough damage to get through Chrysanthemum. I just straight up don't. He didn't heal at least. It's a problem with Relic 2, I guess. Or Relic 4, whatever he's at. Like, that ability's not doing what I need it to. We tried. We're trying to get things to work. I need to figure out counters for my free-to-play account anyway for Jabba later on. You guys are absolutely right. His true damage isn't doing as advertised. It kind of is trash. So I don't get what that Swoga.gg thing is showing. Oh, my opponent attacked. Alright. They're hammering away. They're probably going to get the win. We're trolling a little too hard. I think it works if Relic Delta isn't that huge, yeah. I think without Relic Delta this would have worked. Yeah, Relic Delta is just too impactful for that matchup. The rest of this defense is kind of a joke, to be honest with you. Kind of a joke. So... yeah, there's not much to learn about. Why is Jabba always the one getting cheesed by new teams? Always. Always, always. Alright, well. We could try hard and speedrun this Grand Arena. I am definitely running out of time, though. I gotta get ready soon, guys. I'm supposed to be done at this time right now, so... I guess I'll go with a quick mace battle. With Kenobi. That's what I would have done if I wanted to win. I'll throw it on auto at one point. Okay. Very tough. Normally it's Lord Vader. Normally it is. Jabba full rebranding? We might get a new Jabba team. That's a good point. Do you think new Vader team will be good without Datacron? They've had two really powerful Datacrons back-to-back. I think they'll be good. I don't think they're going to be Great Mothers level, though. I think Great Mothers are better. Tiziano, my man, what is up? GC's going okay. It's very, trying some things at the moment. Hail the Geek. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. I think the Palpatine will retain the value of the Data Crawler's problem, the counters. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Where can I use my Satele? Because these teams aren't really that crazy. Let's try... You know what? Let's try Satele against Reva. Just to try. Old Republic. 1, 2, 3. Sort by protection. 41%. We'll do this really quick. Just to see. That's a death mark, right? But we're immune to that stuff. This is an interesting variant. A little dicey for my liking. To be completely honest, a little dicey for my liking. Way too dicey. Should have brought Jolie. There's a death mark. Oh boy. She's hitting extremely hard. Revan going down sucks. Look at that. Is that a tough 3v3 team? Putting Inquisitor Barriss as the third? Is that a potential option? I was just trying. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? That's incredible. Inquisitor Barriss as a third. Maybe I should have gone for, what's it called? Reva first. You have Reva set with the Inquisitor Barriss too? It's pretty tough. Alright guys, I gotta stay for 10 minutes and then I gotta run. I gotta go to the city, so I apologize. Ran a little later than I thought. So 10 more minutes. Let's do some quick battles. Whoops. And we'll go with some turn meter, some health, really quick. Do apologize. I mean, Reva is a Jedi killer. It's a good point. Bane's a Saw killer. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I feel like Satele would have beaten, if Inquisitor Barriss wasn't there, that would have been fine. Revan going down was unexpected. What else is interesting? Are you struggling at all? You are not. You're not gonna. Let's have some fun with Stranger. And we'll go with a Terminator Kron. Don't need that much defense. Quick Terminator Kron here. Bex, this is what you've seen from Roto. What do you think? Is it too much? I mean, at some point, it's ridiculous how strong a single unit is. I don't think CG has any problem with showing strengths for characters that are on offense. Defense is different. They have no problem with printing overpowered offensive units. But if they are insane on defense, that's when they tend to get involved. But I don't know if they're going to have a problem with an offensive unit being so strong. Embo rework would be sick. Took in third sister versus Balin, almost got wiped. Managed to... Damn. Yeah, it's a tough team. I might have to consider that. Alright, let's try Mace. I mean, it's always going to be the same. Sith Empire, stuff like that. Is there anything else we could try that's different? I don't ever get to use my Iden. Let's try... just for funsies. Imperial Troopers. I never get to use Iden. Let's try... buff on a basic. Just for fun. Look how hard she hits. I miss the days that Iden was a thing. She's fun to use. Like, that's a fun team I never get to utilize. Yeah, because on offense you can only use a character once. Yep. And Bo could use a rework with his dog? Yeah. Alright, the one team that I'm trying to get to work in 3v3 that I simply can't. Bad Batch. Let's try some Bad Batch today with the stun on a special with against bounty hunters, just for fun. Ray needs a rework. Work with Ufus and resistance only. Yeah, she could definitely use some love. Let's go for the stun. Wow. That's contract. Don't want to get rid of our target practice. He's going to miss. At 5 stacks, he should be up and running now. Okay. Stun. That's nice. Alright, Bad Batch. Getting something to work in 3v3. Alright, I'll get through maybe the character battles. I kinda gotta go. I really should go, guys. It's, I'm running out of time. We'll do a quick battle here. What's a good cleanup for Ray Cal with no Ben Vex? That's a tough one. Ray Ben with no Cal. Cal can cause massive, massive problems if you don't have buff immunity. It's a really good question. I'll check really quick. JML, Seer Ufus, Balin, Bo-Katan could possibly work. Those are your top options. It's not easy. It's still a very tough cleanup. Yeah, Sith Assassin's going down. It's a very tough cleanup. Isn't it cool that Malgus can do this on full auto even though you're just losing people? Malgus doing 90 damage is hilarious. Yeah, he's kind of whiffing a little bit, right? I have to, he has blind. Now, down you go. Alright, guys, at 2:45, 3 minutes, we're going to have to head out. I got to get ready. I have a 3:30 train, so... Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I know it's a little bit more of a rushed Grand Arena, but I wanted to get at least a stream in for a little bit. But it's very, very tough when I had plans, so... Do appreciate it, guys. But that's probably going to wrap it up. Malgus making me late for sure. Alright, friends. It's been fun. We try to get some things to work. That Palpatine team is nuts. So whatever counter we used at the end was kind of nice. I forgot what we did, but it worked out for us. Want to thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. I know it was a little bit of a rush, but I was happy I'm able to at least stream. So let's see who else is online right now that I could send you to. Looks like Zerath is online. We're going to send you over to Zerath really quick. So want to thank you guys all again for hanging out with me today. A little bit different for a stream. So going to Times Square? No, not Times Square tonight. We're going somewhere else. Somewhere like a museum. So may the force be with you all, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We got the GAC main account tomorrow in the morning. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. May the force be with you all. Peace out, Knights. See you later.